Hey guys, it's Miss Espenshade here again, and welcome to your Introduction to the Music Staff HyperDoc lesson. Now, the way you got here was going into Class Dojo, and you wanted to earn your orange belt for band karate. So this time, instead of performing on your instrument and submitting a video, you're actually going to follow some of my videos. We're going to reverse it just a little bit. So the very first thing you're going to do when you get to this HyperDoc is go over to where it says File. Okay, do this before you do anything else. And when you get to File, you're going to go down to where it says Make a Copy. Click Make a Copy. And now you come to this copy document where it's highlighted in blue where it says Name. Now the very first thing you're going to do after that is remove where it says Copy Of. Okay, so I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to put my first and last name. So for me, it's Mary Poppins. One of my favorite things of all time. And I'm going to press OK. Once I've pressed OK, it's now going to take me over here. It's loading, it's loading, and boom. All right, so now you see at the top of my page, it has my name, and I can now begin to do my lesson. Okay, so what is a HyperDoc? It's basically going to let you explore some links, some videos, even some games that I've included, and ask you to do a couple things in the process, okay? So if I were to scroll down, you're gonna see that there are different portions of this lesson. Now, it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but a lot of it is just you watching and kind of maneuvering around some links. But I wanted to point out a couple things before you actually begin. So when you get to something that has a movie icon right here, you're actually going to click on that, and that's going to send you to a video. And then usually after the video, you're going to have some sort of checkpoint. So a checkpoint is an activity that I want you to do. And it's very apparent because I've highlighted it in green, screaming at you, you've got to do something here. And it's nothing too hard, but it's usually having to do with something you just watched, okay? Then over here, I wanted to point out where it says explore. You're going to need to figure out if you're a treble clef instrument or if you're a bass clef instrument. Hopefully you already know, but if you don't, you would just watched a video explaining that further. And in each one of these tables is a new link. So if you click on it, I clicked on that and a link pops up, okay? You only, again, need to do one side, either the treble clef side or the bass clef side. You don't have to do both. But there are different links to getting you to understand how to read music on the staff. So here's another one right here. And then over here, there is a video here. It's a YouTube video on some tips on how to memorize the notes on the staff, okay? Up and yep, like I said, as soon as you hit a video, usually I'm going to ask you to do a checkpoint. And a checkpoint, again, for this one is writing some things down that you've just watched, okay? Now, again, there's one side for the treble clef, and there's one side for the bass clef. So make sure you only do one, okay? And you're going to fill out each one of these green things. Now, like I promised, just to get you practicing some more, there are two links on either side to get you some, to give you some games for you to practice memorizing the notes. They're kind of fun. I've been spending a lot of time practicing myself. And here is another movie icon here. It is a quick lesson demonstration on how to get your first portion of the belt activity down. So you're going to click on this video. Okay, and this is in the apply section, just to remember. We're going to click on the video, and then it's going to tell you how to complete this challenge mode. It's kind of a game, but you're going to be proving that you met the challenge, okay? So once you're done watching the video explaining that, you're going to either click on the treble clef or on the bass clef, not both, and then your checkpoint is to put that verification code below. Again, you're going to need to watch the video to show you how to do that, okay? And the last part of your orange belt is to reflect on this entire HyperDoc, everything that you did exploring links, the videos, the activities, and there's 2 questions here that I would like for you to really think about, be detailed, and write it here. Now, once you're all done, you're not quite done. You got to submit this to me somehow. So you're going to come over here to where it says share. Okay. And right now it says private to me only, and that's not going to help. Okay. Because basically what you're doing is you're only sharing it to Mary Poppins, and I need you to share it to me, the teacher. So you're going to click on it. Okay. And you're going to press on get shareable link. Okay. And the next part is you're going to need to go down to where it says anyone with the link can comment. Okay. It's not going to say Concordia University. It's going to say your school. Okay. And then you're going to press copy link. So I'm going to do that again. Let's just do that again. We're going to go over to share, press get shareable link. You're going to make sure it says anyone with the link can comment. Okay. It's checked right here. And then you're going to press copy link. When I'm done with that, press done. And I'm going to go into my Class Dojo portfolio section. You're going to see where it says Music Staff Lesson HyperDoc. You're going to click on that. And notice on the left was that link to the HyperDoc. And now over here, you're going to right click to paste the link to your HyperDoc, the one that we just edited. Okay, and you're going to then press save. By doing that, you have now just submitted that HyperDoc that you filled out, and I can now view it on Class Dojo. There, I will also give you comments on what you wrote, see if there's anything that you need to edit. And if you've got it all right, then you get your orange belt for band karate and well on your way to the next belt. Well, I really hope you have enjoyed this lesson, and make sure that if you have any questions, you can email me or contact me on Class Dojo. Happy note hunting!